Okay, now that we have the maze, we can continue by, for example, adding points to create the game. As you see, I changed it, and instead of using twice the event when the green flag is clicked, um, I put all together in the same event. Okay, so when clicking the green flag, it goes to the exit position, and then forever is running this program. So when touching this color, the ball is coming back to its previous position, or if touching the green one, which is the goal, then it says I won. So now we're going to add points. To use point, we had to use something called variables, right? A variable is like a drawer, is like a box where we keep information, where we save numbers or whatever. So the first thing we had to do is create a variable, okay? This one, for example, and I'm gonna give a name to this variable. I'm gonna call it points, okay? So this is my variable. So what I want to do is okay, you see it here, it appeared a variable point. Now we have 0 points. So the first thing we had to do, for example, when we start the program, is set the points to the number we want. For example, we start with 3 points, okay? So we start our game with 3 points, and I want that every time I touch the purple color, we lose 1 point, okay? So what we had to do is use the change point by whatever we want, okay? Be careful because it's different. Set points to 0 means that the variable number is 0, and change means that I'm increasing in this case or decreasing, okay? So if I write -1, it means that every time I touch the purple, the points are going to be reduced by 1. Okay, so let's see what happened when we click the green flag. If I move I will have 3 points. So if I touch the purple, okay, you see I have 2 points, I have 1, I have 0. If I continue, I have -1, and but to have a real game, I want that something happen when I get to 0. So in the if I had to add another condition. So I had to compare my points with for example 0. So I had to go to operators, and I had to use the equal, and then I take my variable, for example point, and this is going to be 0, and then I want that something happen. So if every time I use another if, okay, here if points is 0, I want the ball, for example, say game over. Okay, if points is 0, say game over, and obviously we finish the game and we had to say stop all, so all the programs will stop. So I had to include this here in the loop. Okay, so look, we're creating kind of a big program now. So let's analyze it. So when we click the green flag, we set the points to 3, so we start with 3 points. We send the ball to the exit line, and now this program is running all the time. Every time we touch the purple, we are losing a point. If we touch the green, we win. And if we get to 0 point, it should say game over and stop all. Okay, so let's see. We start, and then I'm gonna do it on purpose. I'm gonna lose 1 point, another, and okay, game over. Game over, and I cannot play anymore. So this is the way you can create a program. What else? You could add another backdrop. You go to the backdrop, and I have created another backdrop, and this is something you could do as well. When you get, for example, to the green line, instead of saying say I won for 2 seconds, maybe you can stop this program and change the backdrop. Okay, you can use this switch backdrop to the backdrop 2, and then you can put it here, so when you get to the line, you still have 3 points and the backdrop changes, and then you should send the ball to the exit line again. But this is something I want you to try by yourself. Okay, I want you to design your maze, and I want you to design a second level, or even 3 or 4 or whatever you want. Okay, so good luck and try with it. Goodbye.